What's going on?
Dude,
What?
Sal just walks into my office.
Yeah.
And he goes, and I never know when he's pulling my chain, you know, but he's being totally serious. And he goes,
I'm pulling this chain.
I don't think you're pulling my chain. I think you figured out when I brought you in here to reel it back in. He goes, I have a theory. I said, what's your theory? He goes, I think subconsciously Howard wants me to do something wacky at the wedding.
Oh,
Well,
my God.
Sal, I'm taking the invitation away. You fucking moron.
No, hold on.
Even Beth said she was listening yesterday when you walked in, and instead of saying, hey, I'm really excited to be coming to the wedding, and I'm really glad, you know, Beth saw a way to invite me, you go, what is your comment? Your comment was...
She finally came
to say, she heard that, she goes, I so fucking don't
I know,
want him
I
there.
heard that too, and I was like, oh.
Yeah,
If I
goes,
said thank you, it would be boring.
Right.
You know,
that's what I try to even defend you, but
She
if you
doesn't
do-
that was a
joke for the radio.
Honestly,
Yeah.
if you pull anything weird, I'm going to assign Ronnie to you the entire night. If you do anything weird, I'm going to have you fucking thrown right out on
I
your
won't
ass.
do anything weird, and I'm not your therapist.
What?
Yeah, good.
But
yeah, that's right. You're not my therapist.
But
You're not even somebody I'd confide in, let alone be my therapist.
You're not even my therapist.
Yeah, you're not even Artie's therapist. Artie will go to anyone. All right, he's looking for help anywhere he can get it.
no, I was just saying to Gary that the odd thing is that if you look at the sequence of events,
You're
Beth-
so fucked up.
There was
All
a
right.
sequence of events.
Beth
Asshole, listen to me.
Beth is
I'm
marrying
calling
you because
your name is now officially asshole.
Let him explain it.
All right, go ahead.
Beth is marrying you because you have an endearing personality, you are a very powerful person, and you are extremely talented. That came from the show. Now,
What?
that came because of the popularity you've gained through the Howard Stern Show. You have created this entity. Now, in my opinion, there's one thing more that you love more than marriage and Beth, and that's your show. Your show comes first, no matter how you slice it. And in an odd way,
Is that right?
all these events that have happened throughout the course of the years that have made your show great has led you to Beth. So I think there's only one thing more important than you than marrying Beth, and that's for a good show. So subconsciously,
All right, Sigmund
by
Freud.
you knowing,
Let me just tell you something.
Hold on, let me finish, sir. Subconsciously, by you,
So does Beth subconsciously want you to do something too?
but there's one thing higher than Beth in your mind, and that's the show. So subconsciously in your head, you're thinking, okay, if Sal comes to the wedding, something might happen, and even though I love Beth, it could lead to something good
Sal,
to the show.
I'm telling you right now, you're fucking insane. You're mentally ill,
All right.
and you have low intelligence.
And you invited him
Yeah.
to your wedding.
And I was just about to say, I am stupider than you because I invited you. I somehow fucking felt bad for you. And
Sucker.
subconsciously and consciously, I will fire you if anything goes down. If you don't fucking behave exemplary,
All right. But
in an exemplary manner, you're out.
if your show goes down,
Good.
because I'm not
Good.
the guy
That's
you
right.
want me to
I
be,
want
and
my
Beth
show to go.
divorces you
That's
because you're no
right.
longer
All right,
popular,
get the
don't
fuck
blame
out.
me.
You're insane. Get
Oh,
out.
my
No longer
God.
popular.
Get out.
Oh, dude,
I
it's
don't
a
even want to
joke.
hear your voice.
Dude.
But I honestly believe that,
thank
Howard,
you.
and I'm
All right.
talking to you as a friend right now.
Thanks.
Because I
well,
know
you're not my friend,
the
so
show- would you say the show's more important than Beth?
no, I would not.
Really?
I would not say that.
Would you say in the past the show?
What I'm saying to you is this, Sal. Very simply, I felt bad for you
Thank you.
because I know you're a fucking head case, and I know how you're a crybaby.
I'm not.
And
a
I know
crybaby.
as tough guys, you come off and you try to make jokes about everyone. Second, anyone says anything about you, you go into a paranoid fit. So
No,
I
I
didn't want
don't.
you to fucking bum out that day. So we took some compassion on you. But the audience is right. I'm an asshole for inviting you.
Really?
You're an ungrateful retard.
ungrateful.
Yes.
How am I ungrateful?
Because here I've invited you, and your reaction is bizarre.
It's not. I don't know. I just that every time that we go
You're
out,
saying you're so fucked up that if I invite you, I want something bad to happen.
not bad, but something
Yeah, okay.
interesting.
Oh, here's what I want to have happen.
Oh, it won't be
I'm
interesting
just- is it-
without you.
No, but keep in mind,
Sal,
Howard,
do
this-
me a favor.
This is
Honestly,
just a theory.
this is
just a
for
theory.
real. This
No.
is for real. Here's my theory.
No,
Do
let
me a favor.
No.
I really,
Don't say it.
I'm
Don't.
taking it back. I
No.
don't want you to come.
Don't. Howard,
I
it's
don't
just
want you
a
to
theory.
come.
No,
It's
don't
it.
do
You're
that.
not being allowed in. I'm
No,
telling you.
I don't hear you. I'm taking my headphones
No,
off. I
you're
can't
out.
hear you. Goodbye.
You're out.
I can't hear you.
You're going to have security there just to stop Sal.
Yeah, he's not coming. Come to think of it, I had a party for Artie at a pizza place. He threw pizza at Scott DePace
Well,
at the
they
party.
had a food fight. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. What the fuck am I thinking? The guy's a retard.
What he just said, man, I hope there was some humor in that because that was the scariest thing I've ever heard.
No, he was serious.
It wasn't. And here's how I know it wasn't. I'm serious. He floated that theory to John Hine on the way home yesterday in the car, which John said, Sal, just leave it here. And then he said it to Richard this morning. And Richard, of course, being a great employee, said, you got to go tell Gary.
Yeah, but because doesn't he realize what he just said insults Beth, too? He's
sick.
he's not directly saying she's marrying you because you're famous, but he's sort of saying that,
Yeah, well,
He's exactly saying that.
Yeah.
His whole life is based on this show, including Beth's love for him.
Well, he just insulted the shit out. Like, in other words, Beth's with you for the show.
Yeah.
So
He
horrible
insulted you.
insult.
He insulted her. He insulted
and whether that's the
everything.
case or not, why would you say that to me?
First of all,
He says it like it's a matter of fact.
Yeah.
And that you know it.
Yeah.
first of all, anybody who knows her by now
fuck
knows
off,
it's
Sal,
not
really.
the
Hold on, dude,
case.
that's not-
Really,
wait a
do me a
minute.
favor. Don't come, will you?
Well, hold on, but wait. I didn't say that about Beth.
No.
Not at all. I
You
said,
don't- yeah, okay.
I said the popularity that you've gained by creating the Howard Stern Show has led you to Beth.
Okay.
I mean, it's just
all right. So in
it's
other words, so
biorhythms.
that's so important to me that something weird should happen.
No, not something
Sal,
weird.
This is retarded. I don't want to talk to you.
Okay,
I
but
don't want you to come.
I'm not
It was a
gonna,
mistake to
I'm not
invite
going to
you.
disrupt your wedding. I have a theory that subconsciously.
How about this theory? I don't want you there.
But
I want to take back the invitation.
Now you're being ridiculous just based on a theory. It doesn't mean I'm going to do
No,
anything.
I don't know. I don't know what you're capable of.
I'm not
The audience
capable
is
of
right.
anything. But the point
Why
is,
am I torturing myself with you?
I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't even
made
know
a
how-
mistake. I thought it was important to you, but it's not.
It's
When
very
you're
important.
There,
No.
you're going to be thinking about Sal and what he might
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
you
I
won't.
need to have a nice
You know
day.
I've been good. Your birthday party, Bubba's
Yeah,
wedding.
you sucked at Artie's party. You fucking threw pizza in Scott DePace's face.
Well, that
I
was
was
a-
going to fucking kill you.
Yeah, that's true with that one.
Forgot about that.
But after that one with Artie, I was at Artie's house recently. I was great at your birthday party. I was great at your
Yeah.
engagement party. I was great at.
All right.
And I'm going to be
Don't
good. But
fuck up,
you have to
man.
understand,
I'm
Howard.
telling you, I'm being serious.
I know, I'm not,
If you want
but
me
yeah-
to give you the talk off the air? I'll give you the talk.
No, you don't. But
I'm not talking to you.
Because he'll still think you're telling him subliminally.
Yeah.
you have to
fuck
you
up.
have to understand. It's just my
Dominic,
perspective
you're on the
based
air.
on your show.
I think you invited him, and Beth did, because it was almost like there were bad vibes not to invite him.
Right. That's exactly right.
And we would have had to live with 2-3 more months of him crying
Yeah.
or not crying, and
Right.
almost giving off bad vibes to Beth, who just wants this to be a happy moment. The real bottom line is he's crazy.
He is.
Get it?
He is
he
crazy.
doesn't understand it.
Well,
And
why do you
he-
think he can't get along with his wife? She can't even communicate with him.
But he really believes all this. That's what you're all missing.
Yeah.
He truly believes all he tells you.
Yeah, he thinks he can read your mind.
Beth loves Howard, and that's why she wants to get married.
And what's the difference
And I
why
agree.
she wants to get
Nothing
married?
to do
I invited
with
you to the
the
wedding because I wanted you to feel a part of things.
And I appreciate
Yeah,
that
but
greatly.
I made a mistake. I realize it today.
And with that sentiment, why do you want him sitting there?
No, I don't even want you there. You're not there to celebrate my marriage.
I am really.
No, I really don't want you there.
I'm there to celebrate, and I
No,
sincerely
I
mean
really
that.
don't. I don't want to pay for your drinks. I don't.
You
wanna,
don't have to.
Yeah,
I
I
won't
want
drink.
open bar except for you.
I'll drink water.
Yeah.
I have
Artie, no open bar for him. You're in charge of
I'll be by the bar guarding it,
it. Good.
a simple
completely
rule.
sober.
You're not going to drink at my wedding, right?
That's right.
Well, I mean, the goal is to stop drinking, yeah.
How'd it go yesterday with your 2.5-hour session?
I'll tell you what, it actually went great.
Yeah?
He actually, at the end, he did some relaxing stuff. Not quite meditation, but
No kidding.
stuff I got into.
Nice.
Very helpful, because I
Howard?
had a stressful
Sounds-
day the rest of the day.
Sounds a little new agey. Yes, Dominic.
Yeah,
How
it
about
was.
a simple rule from, let's see if he can do it. He cannot discuss the wedding until the wedding. He's not allowed to bring it up. He can't give it.
I don't want him going. I'm not kidding.
I'm gonna be fine. Relax. Take it easy. It's only a
What
wedding.
is just so bizarre?
All of a sudden, the wedding's all about you.
It's not even close to me. It's about Howard. That's
No,
who I had in
no.
mind.
He's got to think, there's that asshole Sal
I wish I
who
had
might
somebody
do
thinking
something.
for me like I think for this man.
Oh, my God.
You know what I mean?
All right, come on,
You should be
Sal,
honored.
Sal, get out. Really. You're scaring everybody, not just me.
What did he just say?
So, Robin's kind of right. You are making this wedding about
I'm
you.
jerking Howard's chain. You guys can't see past that. Come on.
I don't think you're not. Dude.
It's such a
Dude,
bit.
yesterday in the hallway,
Come on.
you said the same thing to me and Richie in the hallway.
Of course.
You said,
Well, I gotta warm everybody up to make it seem real, right, Richard? Yeah. Am I see?
Richard said that you can behave if you want to.
Of course I can, and I'm going to. I'm playing Howard. Do you understand? That's part of my genius. I get him all worked up and scared.
That's part of Sal's biorhythm.
Oh, yeah, the biorhythm.
To go on the air and pretend like he's going to be crazy, but when it comes down to it, he's not.
Richard, you think he's going to behave?
Yeah, I think his biorhythms will be perfectly in check and he'll behave.
What does that mean, biorhythms?
Biorhythms, I don't know. It's, it's
Means he'll
a
behave.
combination of bio and rhythm. I don't know what the hell it is.
Is that like
Come on, Mason.
pheromones?
It's your biological rhythm. Right, Sal?
I'm not going to do anything at his wedding. Come on, I'm fucking playing these guys.
John Boy, you're on the air.
Why don't you just put him in like a Hannibal Lecter transport dolly with a mask and then have someone push him around so he
Not a
can't
bad
fuck
idea.
nothing up?
Yeah.
I think a cage like you do with the dog.
How about I not let him in the door?
Beth, you're wearing a Fino skin
I wouldn't let him
cream.
within 60 miles of your wedding.
Really?
No. Within 60 miles.
He can't even come
You know what it
into
is,
the
Howard?
city.
Fred was very definite.
You know what? It's not even like he's going to do something that day.
Yeah.
It's like this poison pill that you swallow somewhere down the line. It might be 1 week. It might be 2 weeks.
He's right. He's
It
right.
might be 3 months.
Fred's very wise.
But he's going to do something that's going to ultimately hurt Beth
See.
and piss you off.
Wow.
Yeah, he's right. It could be a reaction he says on the air about the wedding.
Because it's kind of like what he did with the Beth jokes in his routines. You had to talk with the guy, and then he still did it. It's like a compulsion. He can't help it.
After Beth and I went and got our tattoos, we called Lisa G to give her the exclusive. We couldn't even get a hold of her.
Really?
I said, boy, she's slipping.
What was she up to?
I don't know. I couldn't get through to her.
Well, she did say she washed her hands of the whole thing. She couldn't get any information, so she was like, I'm done. I'm through with it. Took the day off.
Lisa, come in here. Where were you after we got these tattoo things?
I didn't even see her out there.
Yeah, there she is. I hear her coming in. Sounds like a herd of elephants. There she is. What happened? We called you to give you the exclusive.
I know.
What
I
happened?
finally spoke to Beth, so
Yeah.
just ran in here.
Lisa just sprinted into the studio.
I was trying to find out what Sal meant by biorhythms.
I don't know.
He doesn't know what that is.
He makes me feel. What did he say?
He didn't really explain it.
Because he doesn't know what he's talking about. He says shit and he doesn't even know what he's
Yeah.
saying. I'm telling you.
He's not going to be able to help himself at the wedding. He's giving you his subconscious warning. The people that have these problems, they can't. When the moment comes, it's like
You got to
he's
make
not
it.
going to be able to help. He's going to
He's
do
right.
something fucked.
And he's, by saying it here, that's his way of getting your tacit approval. If you still have him at the wedding,
Yeah.
you're sanctioning
I don't want
shenanigans.
him there. I don't want him there.
It's almost
I'm not
like
kidding,
you're
Gary.
saying,
I have a
"Bring
big
it on,
announcement.
Sal."
What's the announcement?
I'm not kidding. I didn't even bother printing it out. Beth just sent me an email, and it's just one line. It said, please tell Sal to show some class and not show up at the wedding.
Right.
Wow.
Wow. That's fucking...
Well,
What did you say, Lisa?
That's not good.
No, she
Well,
doesn't
Sal
want him there.
does that all the time,
I
though.
know, it's-
He had an invitation, and he then screwed it up.
Yeah, he got in the door, but he's not coming in.
So will that open? Can I take the hot chick again? Or no?
I think that's only fair.
Well,
he's got that. You know what? I have to. You know what? As fucked up as this, I have to agree with Beth. I think he's acting a little odd here. And
Yeah.
It's like why?
She's
His
right.
priorities are all messed up.
Yes, Ben.
Hey, Stern.
Yeah.
Hey, you better watch Sal, man. This guy's like a fucking crazy stalker, man. He might try and like kill you one day, just like for the better good of the world or some shit.
You know, I don't. I wish I totally disagreed.
Yeah,
like one of those
unfortunately,
stalkers
that
out
has
with the
some
bushes.
validity to it.
Yeah.
No, I mean, listen, I just think he's overthinking this, and it's in his head, and it's probably better for Sal too. That it, whatever. You don't go.
It's for his protection.
Yeah.
He might. You're lucky you didn't let him sleep at your house that one night. He might try to sniff your boxers or something.
I would never let him sleep at my house.
No, he'd be walking around like in Beth's wedding dress.
Oh, here comes more idiotic talk.
Yeah.
What is it?
He's definitely.
Dude,
intrigued
that's
by
not
this,
kidding.
man.
I know. You
You're
know
out.
what?
Yeah, you better not go.
Yeah, I feel bad for you, Howard.
Right.
Oh
Here
my
he goes.
God.
Right. Okay.
There he
Good.
goes.
Thank
He
you.
just
All
got
right,
on it.
don't
Shut
go.
up!
Good.
Shut up now.
No, I feel bad because I put you in a strange situation with the person that you love.
No,
and
no,
it's,
no.
It's a big event. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you've put me not in a strange position. You're strange, and I feel like you're crazy.
But I'm not. I mean, I was, it's just.
No, he's a psychopath. There's a difference.
Everybody knows I'm not a psychopath.
We
Oh,
do?
no, they don't.
It's just that I what happens is I have certain thoughts, and then I put them out there where most people would just dismiss the thought. Right. I allow the thought to run, and I think of scenarios.
Like thoughts like of people killing another person?
No, where does killing come into any of this?
Sal, you just described what a pedophile thinks. They have certain.
No, I don't. You see, that's what really bothers me. That has nothing to do with it.
No, but that's what
Pedophilia and killing has nothing to do with somebody who is thinking about the show and thinking about things that coordinate with the show inside and outside. I'm just obsessed with the show. That's what it comes down to. But I do apologize because I feel really bad to put you in a strange situation like this because, this is a special day for you.
You're
and Beth.
messing me up.
And I just went with a theory, and I didn't want to put you and Beth in a situation. But hold on, to continue.
What did you mean by biorhythm?
Well, biorhythms is everything that you do in life coordinates with something else that would happen. Like for every action, there's a reaction, so to speak, and that's what biorhythms.
Yeah, exactly.
But hold on. In regards to Beth, I just don't want her. Beth knows me as well. I think to a certain extent.
Really?
Don't take this. I mean, it's hard for me to explain this. Beth, don't take it so personal. It's just a theory I have about Howard, and it has nothing to do with
a wedding. Is the most important day in a girl's life. She's never been married before. This is like her big day.
Yes.
And she wants to share it with only people she's comfortable with. I'm going to explain it to you.
And people who are wishing her well.
And I do wish her well.
And having a creep like you there was a big leap for her because she felt, you know what, you work with me, and I'm going to do this for my future husband, and, maybe this will be nice. And I agreed.
And then you go and,
and then you
open your big yap again.
And then you're like, geez, subconsciously they want me to fuck up their wedding.
Well, not they. Again, I was looking at you, and I know she's
okay.
I know
whatever. And it's like if you're having that thought, that means you're starting to think, gee, what do I need to do to please Howard?
You know what's interesting?
You're insane.
He thinks that you talked Beth into inviting him. It was really something she did.
I don't think that. Do you live in my head? How would you know that?
Because you're saying Howard secretly wants you to do something. Howard didn't invite you.
Well, how do you know that?
I know it.
Well, whatever the case may be, the point I'm trying to make is
oh, God.
I'm getting all choked up here.
Die.
Thanks.
Do us all a favor.
Jesus Christ.
Who would want somebody to screw up their wedding?
Jim was so right.
Yeah, I know. Like subconsciously, I want him to fuck up my wedding.
I can't wait to high five Jim when I see him.
Good.
I'll snip his fingers first, then I'll high five him.
Do it.
Anyway,
Nick, you're on the air.
Yeah, then I could die in peace.
Nick, you're on the air.
You'll die happy.
Subconsciously, you want Sal to be your best man at the wedding.
Right. Sal already figured that out.
See, I'm smart enough to realize that's not the case.
Sal, why can't you just tell Howard you're going to be on your best behavior?
But I am. I'm going to be.
No, you're not. You're having thoughts.
No,
that
no.
I'm secretly sending you messages subconsciously
No,
to
it's
do
a theory.
something.
It's a theory. That's all it is.
I see.
And you have to remember,
Well,
Howard.
good.
It's only based on the history of the show, and that's the only thing I was looking at. But I'm not going to do anything.
What history
I do
of the show are you referring to where I had people fuck up my life?
Well,
who
every
worked
time.
with me?
Every time. No, every time there's an event.
You're a depraved fan. That's all.
No, I'm not.
You are. You're insane.
No, I'm not. Every time.
James, go ahead. You're on the air.
Howard, this motherfucker. Good God. The whole reason you were getting married was because people like him disrespecting Beth. And now that you're getting married to her, he's still not respecting her.
No.
You're gonna have to fire somebody and make them believe you mean business.
I know.
Shut up! Listen, this guy, you're totally off the mark. This has nothing to do with Beth. It was just a theory.
It's her wedding.
Yeah, but it's her wedding, and you know what? She's entitled to the greatest day of her life. She's a sweet person, and I'm grateful that she was considerate enough to allow me to go. I mean, that's a very magnanimous thing to do.
All right.
But listen to what you just said in that last 20-minute soliloquy. You said, with Beth listening, obviously, you said the show's more important to Howard than Beth.
No, in my mind.
Oh, he loves to just do
Howard
that.
has said that. You've said that in the past.
No, he has.
Yes,
No,
he
I haven't.
has.
Matter of fact, he said the direct opposite. He said the direct opposite.
I don't know.
Beth is extremely important to me.
Yes, I agree.
More important than anything. So just cut it out. You're being absurd.
He's not getting married to do something for the show.
I know that.
I didn't put her initial on my finger because I'm not in love with her.
And I know that too. And I know
Gary,
why
go
you
ahead.
guys
You're
are in
on
love.
the air.
Hello?
Yes.
I think that Sal has a very negative personality.
Yes, you're right
All he has
about that.
to do is look at his relationship with Artie and how everything went down, all the good shit that Artie did for him,
Right.
and how he ended up repaying him by being a total asshole later on. I think that if you let him in a wedding, every little thing that happens at the wedding, like where you sit him and where you sit other people, I think that like Fred said later on, that's the kind of.
I'm sitting him next to Fred, so Fred will keep an eye on him.
I will punch you.
Fred.
No, but it's not even what he's going to do that day.
I just
Howard.
wanna-
I
Right.
swear,
Somewhere down the line.
Somewhere down the line, and I'm actually trying to do you a favor, Sal, whether you realize it or not. I'm trying to protect you from doing something incredibly
Fred.
dumb.
I agree
it's
with
just that-
Fred.
here's the
That's
thing.
kind of where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
I mean, like, me and Sal had issues, but me and Sal are friendly now. We worked everything out. Everything's cool, and I was wrong in that, too, I think. But I'm coming where Fred's coming from right now. I really think, Sal, and it's real seriously, that it's better for you and everybody not to. Because you're really overthinking
you have a
this,
compulsion.
and
Well, I
something
think-
weird might happen.
Artie's right. You have weird thoughts. You even
It's
ruined
not
your
weird.
wife's New Year's Eve party by turning off the TV during the midnight countdown.
Right.
Like you can't control yourself.
Yeah, but you know what? Who wants to see that stupid, lame
People,
ball
some
drop?
people
Apparently,
I mean, is
people
this
at
what?
that party?
Right.
Your wife did.
But you know what? It made the event. I mean, that's how I look at
the
it.
event.
You,
Your
it
wife
made the
can't
event.
stand you. She's going to other guys to get emotional support. How does that make the event? She's like, I just want to be with a guy who's not retarded.
Howard?
Yeah.
Did he get kicked out of a Passover Seder for doing something?
Yeah,
Yes,
he
yes,
fucked
yes.
up there too.
Right. And
What
he
did you
thought,
do?
and he thought
I
he was
thought
doing
something nice.
He
I'm
thought he
sorry.
was doing something
Tell
nice
everyone.
too.
It was a Seder. We read from the pamphlet. We read all that stuff and the prayers and whatnot. And then at the end, I was so impressed with the Jewish religion that I had no idea about it. That
See?
I raised my glass in honor to the Jews, and I said, I'm officially a Jew for Jesus. Now, I didn't know Jews for Jesus actually condemned
Why do you always have
the
to
Jewish...
say something?
I
Why
didn't
can't
know...
you just sit and relax?
Because I wanted to do something nice. It was my way of extending my
Can't
Catholic...
you say this was a beautiful ceremony? And as someone who has never seen one of these before, I'm very honored to be here. Boom.
Extending
you're
my
done.
Catholic what?
I was extending my Catholic beliefs and trying to mend it with the Jews. I was very
Mend it.
impressed. But it was just
A Seder?
it was a sign of endearment. That's all it was.
All right.
I'm sorry. I mean, and
In
that's
other
what
words,
I get.
you seem to be misunderstood
so
all
if
the
I'm
time.
negative
I don't want
or-
you misunderstood at my wedding.
Look, you always say I'm stupid. I never believed you. But today I believe you.
Right.
And I finally put two and two
Yeah,
together.
I don't even know how to express to you how sorry I am that we
The
invited
mistake
you.
that I made was extending my thoughts a little further, just explaining a theory or two. But again, there's...
Are you going to be theorizing during the wedding?
No, nothing.
See, I'm afraid
You know
you're
what I'm going to
gonna
do at the
be.
wedding?
It's too in
I'm
your
gonna sit
head.
back relax, and be happy for two people that are extremely in love.
No, you're not.
All right. Well,
Fred's right.
You're in my head. You can't tell me what's in my head.
Oh, I know exactly what's in your head.
You're telling him what's in his head. Why can't we tell you what's in your head?
I didn't tell him what's in his head. I theorized what could be in his head. But I know that's not the case now because he explained it to me.
Jeff the drunk, you're on the air.
Sal's a fucking moron.
Right.
Even Jeff
knows.
Wow.
Jeff's drunk and he knows that.
I would find it a pleasure if you invited me.
I know you would.
That's out of the question.
Well, I'd have Jeff over Sal.
Do I know something?
Oh,
He'll do something stupid, but at least it'll be an isolated, contained stupid.
At least he's not mean.
Right.
I won't do nothing stupid.
Yeah, and if Jeff drives his house, it's more people to go home with him if he's drunk. If people get drunk.
No, I mean, I'm telling you, at this point, I trust Jeff more than you.
Well, that hurts, but that's all right. I'm just back
For Jeff to take time out of a busy day to make this call, Sal, you got to think about it.
That's true. I feel bad for you and Beth putting you in an awkward position. That wasn't my intent. That's all I wanted to say. And I'm sorry to Beth.
All right.
And that's it. Because,
all right, thank you. Do you think Fred and Artie don't want you there because subconsciously they're jealous of the attention you're going to get from the stunt you do?
Please stop it.
All right.
That's a good theory, though.
That's so stupid.
I think that's in your head.
No, that's not in my head at all.
Thank you.
And,
me and Fred are going to be in the corner. Why didn't I think of getting naked and sitting on the table?
You know, you have to remember,
What can we do to
I am very grateful for this.
Sal's so smart. He made the wedding by getting naked and sticking his cock in Beth's ear.
Right.
And then,
during the toast.
Mark Consuelos.
Oh, and that anti-Semitic toast. Jesus.
It's unbelievable.
And we
man.
need the chocolate bandit mask on Mark Consuelo.
I don't know. I'm such a nice guy. I keep getting sucked into your stupid universe.
You're not.
There's something wrong with me.
You're a smart guy.
I wish my therapist would return. He's gone for the month.
Is he really?
This is why this
I could talk to
happened.
you.
Yeah, this is why it happened. He kept me. He said, "You don't want Sal there."
They leave in August, therapist.
I just want to say I'm sorry for putting you both in an awkward position. I am grateful.
And I'm not sure.
You have to remember.
Can I say something?
I know I'm on the fence. I'm
going to come to you privately and probably ask you not to come to the wedding.
Please don't do that.
I'm going to do it.
Beth has already requested.
I know, and that's fine.
Yeah.
And you have to understand.
So when I do, just be a man about it.
That's going to be playing into his head, too.
But you have to understand, Howard, prior to the invitation.
I tried my best. I can't have you there. I realize it's a mistake.
Prior to the invitation.
Yeah.
I came on the air and I said, I understand I have to suffer the consequences. I did something wrong. And I walked away from it. So,
and we invited you, and now, as soon as we did that, we're
But I just had a theory that you want something a little kooky to happen.
I don't.
But that was
your
just
theories scare me because
and
you
that's
might
all it
act
was.
on it.
No, I won't, but I won't.
Yeah, but you might have
me.
if I hadn't interceded.
But I was smart enough to tell you I had a thought of a theory. You said don't do it, and now I'm not.
But you still think that's my theory.
But it's not. It's just a theory.
Yeah, but you still think I think that. And that's what scares me.
No, I don't think that at all.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
We got a question, Sal. When you were theorizing that Howard wanted to do something, did you come up with any ideas of what you might have done?
No, it didn't even go that far.
What do you think he could do?
Nothing.
What could you do? Tell me the stunt you could pull.
Nothing. I couldn't. Listen, it's your wedding. No.
Would you rub your cock on the fruit?
No.
You did that at Artie's birthday.
Did you really?
No, I
He
did
rubbed
not.
his cock all over the fruit.
Oh, stop.
Tell the truth.
Did he really?
Tell
I
the
didn't know
truth.
George Takei was there.
The sausage and peppers I made for Artie at his beach house party, I smacked my dick on the hero.
Wait a
thing.
minute.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
Did you really, Sal?
No.
Sal, you remember what I said when I ate that sandwich, you motherfucker?
He said to me 6 times, don't fuck with my sandwich.
And sausage and peppers.
And you slapped your cock on it. Tell him the truth.
Sal, did you do that?
No. I wish I could pull his leg, but he'll kill me.
No, I won't kill you. I'll just...
No,
because I said, I was going to say,
even close.
You were very nice in my house, but... This is a different thing with his wedding. It's in your head. It's too crazy now. Just
I
stay
didn't
away
do that
from-
to you,
You're
hero. I'm
nuts.
joking with you guys.
All right,
you're
I
nuts.
believe you, but,
I
whatever.
would never do that. And again, whatever the consequences are, they are. Again, it was little
The
theory.
consequences are, I don't want you to come. There it is. We're putting it out on the table.
That's awful.
It's
Well,
it's just a big mistake.
You got to get that through your head, Sal. I mean, Beth already made that decision.
Yeah, and I feel very bad. And I'm, Beth, if you're listening, I'm very sorry. And that wasn't my intent.
Why would you
Again,
sabotage yourself like this? Yeah. You were you almost didn't get invited.
Right.
Why would you think of anything?
You were flying under the radar, and you put yourself back on the radar.
Right. and I was deliberately flying under the radar out of respect to Howard and Beth, and it was their special day, and I made a mistake.
Continued.
Yeah, and then once I got it, I just had, again, a theory, really no relevance to Beth, but now I see the big picture.
You completely forgot how you almost didn't get invited.
Yes. As soon as the invitation came, my mind was just like wiped like a clean slate. And,
right. Yeah,
but, and I was happy,
Stephen, you're on the air.
Really honored to be a part of it. And then I realized how I fucked it up because I started thinking of these things. But I was honest enough to tell you what my thoughts were.
Yeah, well, that's good.
Not that I would act upon them.
Stephen, you're on the air.
I don't know what I'm saying. I mean, I'm really, I'm
like
listening
let me put it in perspective.
I'm listening to myself, and this is coming off so wrong. It's not even close.
Now you're like everybody else.
I just want to say something. I enjoy working with you.
Thank you.
I got no problem with you. I'm glad you joined the show many years ago.
Thank you, Howard.
But I think to put our lives together in a personal way, to attempt this is probably suicidal.
Yeah. Abbott and Costello did not like each other.
Right. So in other words, let's keep it professional.
And I will.
And so don't come to the wedding. Do me a favor. I want you to bow out now. I want you to say, I don't want to come.
Wow.
Yeah. I want to come, but out of respect to Beth and you, if you don't want me to come and it makes you feel better, I certainly will not come. That's because nice Beth at least deserves that.
If your wife wants to come, that's fine.
I'll send her for real. I will send her without me because I feel bad now for her because, it's not right. But
why should she miss it?
My wife could go as Artie's date.
No, but Sal, if your wife really did go, that's
Stephen,
that's bad for the marriage.
Yes, Gary.
No, it's great for the marriage.
Would anybody like to see a small video clip of Sal rubbing his penis on fruit outside Artie's birthday party?
Oh, wait, the pumpkin. You're talking about the pumpkin thing. Yeah, Ralph took this video. We showed Howard and we discussed this. This was at a fruit stand.
Right, okay.
But still, like, you're at Artie's birthday party. Like,
but that was afterwards. I was with Ralph. We had a few drinks. I saw the pumpkins there, and I wanted to smack my penis on it. That is totally unrelated to any weddings, parties. That's outside.
That's a party. Okay, it's my party.
Party was over.
It's a party Howard threw.
Yes,
Howard rented out that place.
So
it's a big night, a busy night. You're representing the party. Howard.
If you got arrested
you're
for
outside.
Doing that,
why would you?
If you got arrested and the headline said Howard Stern employee arrested at a party that Howard threw, how would you feel?
It will say Howard's name big, and your name will be nowhere.
I would feel terrible.
You wouldn't feel terrible.
You're right.
Yeah, you
would feel terrible.
No. I would feel terrible. Well, it was a funny little goofy thing you did outside.
Sal,
people have done these things.
When I invite you to something, keep your penis. Forget it. This isn't going to work.
No, I do.
You're
see,
retarded.
Gary's instigating this. This is an old thing.
And why would you touch some pumpkins that people have to handle with your penis?
It was just a spur of the moment thing. Ralph had the video camera on. We were laughing. We were looking at the pumpkins.
See, that's the thing. Somebody's going to be there with a picture. Somebody's going to have a video camera. He's going to do something dumb.
No, I'm not. Look, again, your birthday party, your engagement party, Artie's house party. I've been a gentleman to all this stuff. I'm going to.
Let's not go crazy.
I've been.
No, but there's examples the other way. Look at that. Like that's not even funny.
I mean,
it's not even funny.
I know it's not.
Someone told me you have to see this pumpkin video to believe how ridiculous it is. But let me just say something. I heard at Christine's, your wife's friend's wedding, you stripped down to your underwear and danced in the middle of the floor. True or false?
There's a story behind that, though.
Is it true or false?
Oh, my God.
True
you
or false?
admitted to this and you humped the bridesmaid, right?
No, I didn't hump a bridesmaid.
True or false?
It's true, but...
Okay. That's it.
But that's
it.
Hold on, Howard. This was a long...
They wanted him to do it.
Right.
See?
They didn't want... No.
They wanted him to do it. Everybody wants him to do it.
This is what happened.
Subconsciously,
they did the conga line thing, and the DJ handed out boxer shorts and hats to the guys, and the guys took off their shirts. I took off my shirt, too, with the rest of the conga line, but they were out of boxer shorts. So as a goof, I dropped my pants and showed my real boxer shorts.
All right.
And that's what happened.
And was your wife really angry?
She's always angry. It's in her nature.
Don't you think it's interesting that your wife, so maybe it's you, it's not your wife that's the problem.
Maybe.
She's always angry because you're fucking up all the time.
I don't mean to fuck up. That's the problem. My intent's always good.
You don't know that you're doing it.
And were you a gentleman at Artie's pizza party? No. You're fucking... I turn around and you're in this nice fucking restaurant. They've never opened this restaurant for just one person before. They did me a favor. I turn around. You're over at the pizza equipment. They're nice enough to let you make a pizza. You take it and you start throwing shit in the restaurant at Scott DePace.
Right.
And dude, there it is. There's the
Scott, Scott didn't start that. He reacted, which I would have, but
it's a reflection on me. Like, oh,
You're
he
right.
had the party and they were disrespectful to the pizzeria and all that kind of
And
shit.
it's a famous place. Like believe me, they're looking for stories like that, especially with Howard's name. With that.
Right.
And outside, you're fucking a pumpkin.
Yeah, and you put your cock on pumpkins. I don't even understand that.
And while we're at it, do we need to tell that one more wedding story? Did you go to Billy Mira's wedding, commandeer the microphone, and start singing filthy songs about what you want to do to his wife?
Yes, I did do that. I had a lot of alcohol in me.
You can't not invite Sal now.
No, Sal, you're out of control.
He's gotta
No
be.
one
Well,
wants
you know
that.
what? You know what? Maybe
we want to have like a classy dinner for our friends. This
And-
is not. It's not. You know what? You're not even missing out on anything. It's not
Right.
even going to be that good.
Well, maybe this is an epiphany for me, and I'll consider this a wake-up call. That
have you ever behaved at a wedding?
Yes.
No. There's not one example.
Mine.
Yeah.
I was.
How were you invited to that?
All right. Thank you.
But I'm sorry,
Thanks.
and,
thanks. Consider bowing out and saving me the aggravation of having to tell you
know
not
what?
to come.
You've made me see the light.
Thank you.
I'm sorry for extending my thoughts and being honest, and I will bow out of the wedding, and I
Thank you.
apologize to
All
Beth
right.
if she took offense to anything.
All right. Thank you. He's insane.
I don't know.
What is he doing?
He's just got this compulsion.
Yeah.
Look, I'm
It's a sickness.
I'm an inappropriate slob. He makes me feel so good about myself.
You know something.
I mean, geez.
He
But
knows
you know
nothing.
what? It's actually,
Like, you know-
I really do agree with Fred. It's really better off for him. This is fine.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You know what? It's
He'll
like
keep working here. He does good work here. Just stay away from the other shit.
He does. I like the guy.
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing. I'm trying in the worst way to invite him.
Because he's admitting now, he goes, that
He
did
has-
happen.
yeah.
I got drunk. Someone provoked me with a camera.
He has
blah,
no
blah, blah.
boundaries.
Right.
There's no boundaries.
No.
Right.
And now
And
he's
then
got
he's
me
going to
thinking,
get around all of us, and he's going to like go berserk.
at my little...
And then what he always does is he'll go ahead, he'll do his stupid thing,
Right.
and then it's like he'll beg for forgiveness. But in the meantime, he's already on the way home going, how proud he is that he got away with it again.
And now he's got me thinking, at my get-together, like Sal said, Art, let me make you a sausage and pepper sandwich. I'm so good at it. And you know what? He made me a great sandwich, but I said, Sal, listen to me. I better not find out later you like came in this. Or
Yeah, you
'cause
put a
I will-
pubic hair in there.
And now I was...
think he rubbed his dick.
Yeah,
in it.
now I'm thinking that.
Yeah.
Might have happened.
Hey, Artie, how was the
That's my
provolone?
My point is, how can you have the guy? You were supposed to be thinking about Beth on that day.
Right. I'll be
not
thinking about Sal.
Right.
Yeah,
And he
that's
wants
a good
that.
point, too. Yeah, who
Put
needs
Sal
that?
in a wedding dress.
Really?
He'd want that.
What happens? You play a bit on the air.
Here, hold on. Let's talk.
No, I don't want to talk anymore about this. Come on.
You definitely crossed that line. You
Yeah,
said
right.
You didn't want to, and you did.
It's actually, I really do agree with Fred.
Are you surprised that? You surprised by Beth? By Beth's email?
No, I totally get where Beth's coming from. I mean, you know, it just got a little out of hand. I know. I don't know. It just stinks. You know?
Are you gonna try to reach out to her and apologize?
I did, and you know, if I were to call her up, it would seem forced. You know, I don't know. Oh my God, did I fuck up?
So you can't go now, really?
It's not even so much that I can't go. I think the right thing for Beth would for me not to go. You know, it would be for me to bow out of respect to her. You know, I really don't. I mean, the last thing I wanted is for this poor girl to start thinking, "Oh my God, what is this guy gonna do?" That wasn't my intent. I just kind of wanted to, you know, like I said, I was just jerking around with Howard a little bit, and you know, sometimes these things backfire on you. You know. That's what happened. He's not coming down here, is he? Oh, Robin, I'm such a fuck up.
I don't know how you did that. That was. I'm still trying to figure it out. That was what? How long were you invited? About 48 hours.
Well, you know what, Robin, he can clear the air on the wrap-up show, and I'm sure everything will be fine. He'll straighten it all out on the wrap-up show.
Right after the show. Amazing.
What do I do, Robin? You're smart.
Look,
I have to be the great.
You gotta just be quiet.
I'm gonna shut my fucking mouth.
Because if I tell you to go do something, you'll fuck it up. All you had to do.
You get it, though.
All you had to do was be quiet.
I know.
You don't say everything that comes into your head. If stupid things like that are coming into your head, you definitely don't say everything that's coming into your head.
I guess that's what officially makes me stupid. Like retards would speak out loud.
That's right.
Like a retard would say, "I want to eat a shoe."
Right.
You know.
You're getting it now.
I'm getting it.
You're actually getting it.
I'm such a fuck up.
Oh.
Only me.
Why? Why did you even say it? Why did you even bring it up?
Me, John. I was jerking around when Howard. Sure, it was a little.
But you can't jerk around about this because you put thoughts in people's heads. Now, even though you have no intention of doing something like that, right? Now they're thinking twice.
I know the thought's there. I know, and that's crazy. You know, there's the show and there's the off the show. You know, on the show, like you know, again, you might have a little thought in your mind. You put it out there, and I didn't think it was going to snowball into something like this. You know, even to the point where Beth would say, you know, have class, don't come. I mean, that really, like, wow. You know, that's when it really hit me. Like, is this really going that far?
Well, because now in the back of her mind, she's thinking, "Oh my God, he's actually thinking about doing something at my wedding." And I'm sure Howard's thinking it as well.
I don't think I don't know. I think Howard would trust me enough not to. But then when all the stuff comes out, the videos of the fucking the pumpkins and the sauce fights and everything else.
Oh, everyone's coming to you.
So stupid.
What's
just
wrong
You know what
with
it is?
you?
It's not. I'm not. You know. It's not that I'm not insane.
So,
I'm stupid.
You look at it this way: you might not be invited to the wedding, but you made 45 minutes of great radio.
Oh, shut up.
Great radio. Yes.
And a good Howard TV episode.
That's all that matters.
Good point. There you go.
Great radio.
Yeah. Great radio.
Great radio, Sal.
Great radio's got the whole world thinking I'm like David Berkowitz.
Ronnie,
What?
do you think Howard and Beth made a wise decision?
Yes.
What do you think he would have done if he went to that wedding?
I don't know. I don't know.
Something with a penis, probably?
It might not, like Fred and Artie said, it might not even been that night. It could be down the line. But he would bury himself no matter what. If it wasn't that night, it would be a day here. He'd be making comments about Beth or something she wore, or what she looked like, or what her hair looked like, or her necklace that she wore looked like shit. Anything. It could have been a week later. But he would have fucked up no matter what.
Robin, do you think Howard and Beth made a wise decision?
Inviting him? No.
The second decision.
I was shocked when I found out that he had been invited. So maybe he did them a favor by saying something stupid and getting himself thrown out again.
And it took him a whole day, right?
He says it's 48 hours. He had a 48-hour invitation.
What do you think he would have done if he went?
You know, it's not that he might have not done anything, but it's the thing, I was just talking to John Hine, and he said at his daughter's bat mitzvah, he was worried about Sal the whole time.
Like Beth and Howard would have had a thought in the back of their head the entire time, and that's just stressful enough.
And it's their day. It shouldn't be about Sal at all.
Okay, let's go to Brad. Brad, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how you doing this morning?
Okay.
Just wanted to ask you about not inviting Sal to your wedding. Everyone knows he's a total tool. But at the risk of your own embarrassment, how can Ronnie possibly go to the wedding and not Sal? Ronnie, I'm sure, probably can play plenty of clips from Ronnie's past history.
Yeah, but I could say to Ronnie, look, I don't want any shenanigans, and he knows how to behave. I've seen him behave. I know what you mean. Ronnie's a real embarrassment, but, like, he can behave.
He can pull it back if told.
Yeah.
Is there going to be alcohol at the party?
Yeah.
I assume there is.
Yes, there will.
And so you're counting on Ronnie to not drink, or what about?
Yeah, I've told Ronnie he can't drink at my wedding.
And what about Richard?
Oh, Richard.
You might want to put a no drinking edict with him. You know, he was talking about that engagement party before, and this is something I never said on the air, and I don't know how Robin feels. But that night that you guys threw the party for Howard and Beth, I was embarrassed.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you.
You were embarrassed by Richard.
I was embarrassed. No, not just by Richard. I'm not going to single him out, but there were a few people there that night that were doing some shit that I'm going, you know, this isn't the engagement party that I had envisioned or maybe thought was going to happen.
Who embarrassed you, man?
Well, Richard was definitely one of the forerunners, and he won't see that.
Well, Howard even took him aside at the beginning of the party. He was already drunk.
I told Richard, slow down a little bit because you're walking around like a retard.
And I have to say, Dominic was not exactly stellar either.
Well,
and there's a
Dominic
guy
always
who really,
acts that way.
yeah, but you know what? It wasn't his night. You know, and
he'll act that way at the wedding.
See, you know what? He's kind of like an overweight Sal.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like he'll do anything to get the attention centered around him.
Yeah. He so badly wants my approval. Yeah.
But what specifically did I do?
Oh, the fact that you had purple gums and you were kind of like reeling back and forth and kind of wobbly.
But I'm always like that,
dude. Not at an engagement party.
Yeah, that was
not really.
night.
You know, if you're going to be at a bachelor party or just a regular party or a pizza party or a bowling party, yeah, not an engagement party. It's like it was kind of a classier kind of restaurant, and you were treating it like you were at a Pizza Hut.
I believe it was like a 5-star restaurant.
It was
a lot of people don't realize.
Expensive restaurant.
Yes.
You know.
I swear I will keep my composure.
I didn't think you were that bad, but you embarrassed Fred.
To me,
I'm
you know,
sorry, Fred.
that's me. Again, I maybe have a different standard that's unreasonable.
I would say that Richard does that at every party, and maybe we've gotten used to it.
Right.
Yeah, but he doesn't do any antics.
No, he just gets drunk and falls over in a corner.
I kind of enjoy watching that.
No, he yells. Well, no, but he does. He gets a little loud.
No, I don't.
The thing that he does is the typical drunk thing where he then wants to talk.
Yeah.
And he keeps saying the same stupid thing over and over.
Yeah,
I talked to my girlfriend. I won't even talk to any of you guys if you don't want.
No, that's not the point. It's just like,
it's just
well, shit, that's a great
being a
offer,
human
but-
being.
Thank you for the offer.
We're not offering, you know, nobody invites you so you won't bother anybody.
Because at Bubba's wedding, too.
Because when you're
I mean,
sober, you're a decent guy.
right,
Hold
just
on.
don't drink till you get the color of, you're like a big
I
cherub.
promise I won't.
His gums were purple.
Now, Richard, I remember you were screaming out "big guy jacking" at your engagement. You know, at my engagement party.
He was.
Yeah.
That was a personal joke between me and JD.
Yeah, I know, but big
Oh,
guy
great.
jacking. You know, a lot of the ladies don't understand.
And
what-
that was a restaurant. It's a, you know.
Yeah.
And why yell it?
Me and JD saw a video of a fat guy masturbating, and we thought it was hilarious, and we
All
were
right.
just,
Thank
it was
you.
an inside thing.
All right.
Richard, Howard's a little nervous about you now.
Yeah, I know. I'll be good, I swear. Especially since I know that they're nervous, I'm going to really be careful.
Come on, you don't need to go to that wedding. Hang out. No, it's usually when you drink, right?
And thanks for the big guy jacking note, JD.
Guess who put that up? What do you think?
Sal?
Yeah.
That fucker.
But it's
jacking.
It's
Big guy
usually
jacking.
it's usually when you're drinking, right? That you get a little out of hand.
I have fun. I like to have fun.
Are you going to control your drinking at the wedding?
I will, more than usual, yeah. I'm not going to vomit. I'm not going to yell out big guy jacking. I'll be good. I'll sip some champagne. I'll be careful.
Have a couple mimosas, right?
A couple mimosas. Have you ever heard of somebody going insane from drinking mimosas? I don't think so. Just show me an instance where a guy like was tipping over tables and knocked over a wedding cake after 3 mimosas. You're not gonna find that. I'll be good.
So it'll be okay.
It'll be fine.
And there's Steve Langford. I see him running in. Steve, what's going on in the Howard 100 newsroom?
Just some of the stories we're working on in the Howard 100 newsroom. Peace in our time. Artie Lang and High Pitch Mike making up. Artie and Mike telling each other they both regret the awful things they've said. And Artie going one step further, Lang on tape saying he agrees with High Pitch Mike. Quote, I think Howard is pussying out, man. I think High Pitch Mike should be at the wedding.
Is this a fantasy? Did you dream this? They really did that?
This was a
I don't see
conversation.
Artie. He ran out of the room when you mentioned that.
He doesn't want to own up to it.
I like High Pitch Mike, but I don't know High Pitch Mike all that well, honestly. And I like you, Mike. You're a good guy. I really do like you.
You did call for an essay contest.
I did, but Scott Greenstein won it.
No, I get it. No, you said pretty much yesterday you don't want me there. I get it. That's fine.
Nah, it's not that I don't want you there.
I was foolish to think when you on a show where there's contests and stunts and game shows that when you said there's a staff essay contest.
I know. And you were good enough to go along with it and write a thing up. I didn't know you were really that. Are you really that for real that you think that
No, I don't want to go where I'm not welcome. You know, I get that it's a limited audience. And
I like you. I do. I hope you know that.
And then even yesterday to learn that you invited somebody who pretty much verbally assaulted your...
Who is that?
Was Sal, with all those jokes.
Yeah, you're right.
I figured I could come in here and do a roast myself and maybe win an invite.
Well, no, that's not the way to win an invite. I mean, look. You know what it is? There's a lot of people who work here I couldn't invite. Steve Langford being one. I like Steve just as much as I like you.
No, Steve's creepy, let's be honest.
Steve's creepy. Okay.
No, he's not. He's not. I don't want to.
I like Steve a lot, but I don't know how to do this. I can't. I only got. You want to know something? I got a small place that I'm doing it in. I only got enough seats. I don't have enough seats for everyone.
I get it, but let me tell you where I was coming from. I hear the contest.
It's not such a great event. It
but
really
you
isn't.
even said his entry was poignant and touching.
It was. He's right. He's a good guy. He's not had a lot of success.
Let me tell you what happened, though. You read the essay on the air.
Yeah.
You said Beth and you both thought, it was really touching and that I should be at the wedding. So then I go to my boss, the news director, Brad Driver, and I say, remember that trip I had scheduled in October?
Yes.
I've got to postpone it. My parents' 40th wedding anniversary.
No.
So you're not going?
Well, I told them, I said, I don't know if I'm going to be home for your anniversary.
Well, you should be at their anniversary.
Well, now I should, definitely.
Yeah, you really should. Even if I said to you right now, come to my thing, you should be at your parents' anniversary party.
Well,
you know that. And I'm very fond of you. I hope you know that. Steve, I'm not so fond of.
Take a number.
See, this guy, he gets to me. I don't know why. Did you make up with Artie? Is that true?
We had a few words yesterday at the Tropic Thunder screening.
But
good words.
But I heard you wouldn't walk into the movie screening until Artie left.
No, that's not true. I needed to interview him and Gary about the event.
All right.
That's all it was.
So you're getting along with Artie now?
We just said we both regret, what we've said in the past. And
what initiated it?
Two things for me. One, when they did the USO trip,
yes.
I gained a certain level of respect for him because that's something that's very unselfish.
Right.
And it's my new pal right here. When he did the USO trip, and they got attacked, that says a lot. You're putting a lot at risk.
Right.
And that
moved you.
That moved me. And then as well, the revelation
over
this week.
The week.
Yeah, that he's
suddenly you thought maybe you could lose Artie.
Well, yeah, if we lost him, even I'm going to be, upset. He's a good person at heart. We wouldn't hang out. We wouldn't be friends, in the real world.
Wow.
No, I'm saying in the real world, we wouldn't go to a bar and get a drink together.
I understand.
But he's a good person. I see that.
Oh, yeah, big news. I'm glad you guys covered this. At the screening yesterday, both me and Mike sort of apologized to each other.
Is this part of your therapy, you
we're
think?
friends. No.
Now I don't have anyone to be mad at except Howard.
Wow.
Now he's mad at me.
Well, and I got to tell you, too, I think Mike has a point. I think he won the essay
even Beth
contest.
said to me, she goes, how are you going to have Mike? We don't have any room. We don't even have a chair.
Well, you just got rid of Sal and Christine.
Who knows? Did I? I don't know.
Sal might show up.
Yeah, I think he's going to show
All of a
up.
sudden, Sal's back in.
Listen, you know what? You know what's making me uncomfortable? Everybody thinks this is such a great thing to go to.
No, it's not that. It's not that. I knew I would never be invited. Until you mentioned that contest, I knew I didn't have a chance in the world.
Right.
But then I thought,
if you want to hold me to it, I would have you.
again, I don't feel welcome if you don't want me there.
It's not that I don't want you there. I don't have room for you.
You do have room.
You think I can make
do you
room?
want me
Can
to
I
work
look
it?
into
Do you want me
making-
to check people in on the guest list?
Oh, if you're willing to work it, I got plenty of room for you.
All right, is that for real? I'll do it. I don't care.
I'm one of the guys. I wasn't here I didn't hear his essay. So his essay's pretty impressive.
essay was good.
I didn't
It
see
was very moving. He basically said, "Look, I don't have a lot of success in life."
What I saw your contest as is for once in my life, to be part of the in crowd.
Oh.
You know, I thought just one day it'd be great to be.
Didn't I have you to other things? I could swear you were at something. Weren't you at my
I
engagement
wasn't
party?
Not at your engagement party,
You were at
not at
some
Robin's
party.
shore house, not at Artie's shore house.
Did you
no,
get to go to something? I saw you somewhere. I remember it was
the
bothering me.
Artie 40th birthday?
Yeah, that was irritating me then. I remember that.
Yeah, at the pizzeria. Yeah,
You were at Artie's pizza party.
Right.
I had you there.
Yeah, you also had Sal, who
Yeah,
made an
Sal is, but you were part of it. What? How dare you say I don't invite you to things? Now I'm mad at you.
Come on.
You were in the in crowd.
You
And
know,
I saw you there, and you weren't functioning that
see
well.
that special love between you and Beth, just to see it in person for once.
Whoa, there
that
you go.
day.
He's extending the essay.
That would be nice. That's all I'm saying. You know.
Don't you want to be at your parents' anniversary?
You have beautiful children in your life. I'll never have that.
Oh, jeez.
But it's okay. No, I'll
Why do you say you won't have that?
yourself?
You're never going to have children?
If I can adopt, I'm sure, probably.
But
Why? You're not capable of bearing your own children?
No girl is going to want to have kids with me.
Oh, come on.
Oh, now you're playing.
Oh, okay, come on. With an eye, a voice, baldness, like I'm a genetic freak. Let's be honest.
Who in this room isn't?
You ask Robin. She'd have sex with you in a minute.
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Stephen Hawking got married. You don't think you can get married?
Yeah, he had women.
Yeah, and the woman abuses him. That woman.
No, she
Well, he picked
doesn't.
the wrong one.
I haven't seen that.
I don't know
There's
what
no
he's
evidence
talking
of that.
Well, there were
The woman
reports.
There
years
were
ago.
no reports.
There
Well,
was.
there were. He's right. There were Inquirer stories and others that, he's got some problems, but I don't know.
Someone told me you went to a hair transplant doctor last
Yeah, I was
week.
trying to make myself look good for the wedding, even. But
Yeah.
I went.
Well,
I
are
went
you
to,
getting a hair transplant?
Not after going to the consultation. It's way out of my price range.
Right. What do they want for that?
Almost what a new car would cost.
Really?
For the amount of hair that they would do. There's 3 different areas of the head.
Right.
Front, top, and back. For the amount of hair I need.
Insurance doesn't cover that?
No.
Well, they can insure you for that. That's like, what are you talking about? How much money?
Like about 15,000, 16,000.
Wow.
Oh, man. Oh, what a racket that is.
I'm not going to do that.
No. It ain't going to help.
Nothing.
It ain't gonna help.
I'm waiting for a reaction.
Howard, what are you
Thanks.
saying?
Thanks for making me feel
I'm
better.
fucking with you. You're going
my
to get it. First of all, I'm going to tell you something. I knew a guy who was way worse than you. I'm talking about low self-esteem. No chicks looked at him. I don't know what happened, but something clicked. You know what I'm talking about, Robin.
I do.
Greg, our engineer in the old days.
Oh, Greg.
He had a high voice. He had bad skin condition. He had everything.
You got him his first date.
Got him his first date. This fucking guy, he was getting so much pussy. I couldn't even tell you. And then now he's married
Oh
and
my
he has
God!
kids.
Yeah, he had to get himself out of the lineup because there were too many women.
And you're as good looking as he is.
Oh, stop. No.
I'm not kidding you.
I know a bullshitter when I say one. Stop.
No, this guy really exists.
Oh, you think I'm making this up?
No, I know the story's true, but when you say as good looking as me.
No, he's as good looking as you. I'm telling you. He's the same as you.
All right.
You might be a little better. I'm not kidding. Yeah.
Would Mike bag a chick from the Bunny Ranch? Because we got a girl coming in, giving away a date. Would you
I
do
got to
that?
tell you something. You got to see this chick. You want to bang a chick?
you have a photo?
Yeah. Hey, Gary, bring in that photo. I'm going to get you laid, you motherfucker. Would you rather get laid or go be at my wedding? That'll release me of all my guilt.
Well, like you said, I could get laid anytime in life. I can only go to one Howard Stern wedding.
How about getting laid at his wedding?
Hold on a second. This is perfectly legal.
And this is a hooker coming in here. Who at the Bunny Ranch will bang you for money. This chick we're going to see. The picture of it, right?
This chick will bang. No, she'll give him a freebie.
Yeah, he won't.
Show.
Look at her. She's really pretty. And she
Got a
looks
great
like,
body.
She looks like that. Like, some chicks don't look like that. We've had her in before.
I had her in here. She's good looking.
Look at the face on her.
You want to fuck her?
She's hot.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Take a look at this.
Oh, my God. She's beautiful.
Is it getting graphic?
You want her or you want to go to my wedding? I'm going to give you a choice. You want her or you want my wedding?
He was just about to say, "Can I do whatever I want to her?" What do you want to do?
I mean, what are you going to? You're not going to kill her in there.
Really?
She's super hot.
Can I put her inside an empty, enormous TV box?
The only thing about banging the girl is it may go against the journalism ethics. My reputation may go out the window.
Come on, you got no reputation.
I think covering Gary and me hosting the screening
But weren't you
yesterday
just telling me I could get a girl like that engineer?
But you need to get a little stank on your hang low.
Right.
I need to get you going.
Yeah, we had to start Greg off.
I'll
and
put
we'll
this
start
chick
you
in
off.
charge of building your self.
She may not even want to bang me.
Oh, she's gonna.
She's a whore.
I can make her do it. She's a little whore.
She's a filthy mongrel whore.
You want that or not? That's my gift to you.
This or the wedding?
That's right.
There's a decision
Come
here
on.
that's
You need an answer right now?
I need it right now.
Oh, my God.
Look at that picture. Oh, that's
Man,
cute.
I didn't see
She
her.
is
What does
cute.
she look like?
Take a look. Show Robin what she looks like.
Just show me the cover. I don't need to see. Oh, she's beautiful.
No, I'll tell you what. I do her. And I'm not into hookers, but I'll tell you that. That
I
one's
can't believe
cute.
she's a hooker. I
And
don't
she's
need
sweet,
to see
too.
That. Thank
I'm
you.
into hookers.
She's a sweet girl. I've had her on here.
Mike, they're all whores anyway.
Thank you.
Not you.
Hey,
All right, I have an answer.
go ahead. I don't blame you.
The wedding.
No, I can't have you at the wedding.
Oh, fuck. Come on. This is bullshit. You know why I chose the wedding?
Would you just go with her?
You know why I chose the wedding?
Why?
Because now that Artie and I get along, maybe he'll take me to Vegas one day.
He's not going to take you.
He'll get me a hooker.
He doesn't like you that much.
Without question,
He
get him a
whispered in
whore.
my ear he doesn't like you.
I don't listen. I don't have to go to the wedding. That's okay.
All right, let me talk to Beth and see if I can't make some room. Oh, here's video of this girl. Just honest to God.
Oh, man, look at her.
There.
Holy
She's so
shit.
cute.
Wow.
I don't remember her.
Yeah, she's super
Is she
hot.
Asian?
No.
No, she's
Oh.
like Eastern European, isn't she?
I do
No,
remember.
she's an American girl.
She's an American girl?
Yeah.
She's from Secaucus.
She is hot.
You look.
Oh,
Quick,
yeah, but
turn around.
Wait, I
Look
do
at her
remember.
body. Look at her hips. You're gonna turn. You know,
I'm not turning her down. I'm just saying you gave me a choice.
you would choose her. You would choose my wedding over her.
Yeah, but the thing is, if I bang her, it becomes a thing for the TV show.
So
and then-
what?
Yeah, I don't
Who
want
cares?
to do that.
So what?
No.
You mean the cameras have to be there?
Cameras
Yeah,
not gonna be on you when you're banging her.
And then you're gonna want audio tape to play on the,
If you're willing to give us some, I'd love it, but it's not mandatory. All right, look.
All right, it's okay.
Think
No.
about it.
All right.
Think about it. Come back there. There's Artie with her.
Oh my God! I didn't know that was me. Oh wait, you know what? I remember that. Do I look like I look like a Make-A-Wish Foundation guy? No, but the one on the left too. Remember her ass? No, you know what? They're hot, man.
And that's her.
She
That's
is
the one on
hot.
the left. He doesn't want her.
They're both hot.
You know what? That's all right. I'll give it to someone else.
All right, have JD fuck her.
I mean, honest to God. What is it, Ralph?
Hey, Fred, I have a request. Can you play that clip that goes, "What a total fag"? Come on, man.
That's kind of gay that you don't want her.
Kind of gay.
I don't want to bang a professional whore. That's not kind of gay. That's kind of safe.
You don't have a lot of options.
Neither do you.
Yeah, I do, but that's not the point. We're talking about you. How many chicks are on your list to bang? 0.0.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Ralph. All right. I understand. I hear what you're saying. Let me get back to you. Will you give me some time on this? Be honest. Have you ever had intercourse? Be honest. Let's be straight with each other.
You want
Did you ever have intercourse?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah.
Once?
Twice.
Twice. Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Then you can get women.
Yeah, when I was younger and cuter and
hairier.
Robin twice. And
You had sex.
Thanks,
You had intercourse with a woman, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Mike.
Mike, doesn't look like you're going to the wedding.
Yeah, oh well.
How you're pretty disappointed about this?
No, he said yesterday pretty much that he likes me as a person, but he doesn't have any rooms. So, what can I do about that?
But Sal's not going, so shouldn't there be technically
Yeah, that's
two
what
spots?
I said. If you disinvited Sal, then you got 2 seats. You know, you can invite me and somebody else.
But what about this Bunny Ranch whore?
She's hot. She's very hot.
Are you still gonna think about it? Or?
Well, you know, I see the video of JD at Hedonism, and those girls aren't interested in him. They're not interested in me. It's a mercy fuck. It makes me feel more ugly than I already am.
You wouldn't want to bang that hot chick?
I
Only
would.
She was into
I
you?
would, not as a bit for the show though. You know, if that girl met me in a bar and was interested, yeah, that's a different story.
But you wouldn't let us come along?
No Howard TV, no audio tape. You know.
All right, man. I guess it's your loss.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe he'll change his mind.
What would you do if Mike went in your place? Oh, okay.
Like that?
Yeah, it's cute.
What would I do? What was the question?
How would you feel if Mike went instead of you?
Hi, I'm High Pitch Mike. Oh, I'm going to wedding. Shut up. Lost. Idiot. Blotchy faced douche. I like Mike. He's a good guy. I mean, who's Mike? He's in the newsroom. He doesn't even do the news. He just sits there and edits. He edits the shit that the news puts together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like lower than a toilet. You know, he's the sewer. You know what I mean? He's the sewer of the newsroom.
Yeah, I want to hear that. Ned had a show last night, and JD pulled some clips. I definitely want to play that for you today.
Ned, one of my favorite characters.
Yes, Ned show, JD Page. I'm just organizing my thoughts for the day, and there is much going on. Okay.
Right off the bat, I want to say I was wrong.
About? What were you wrong about?
The Constitution says the president can run for president twice. A person can run for president twice. That's it.
Well,
no
what about
consecutive terms. You can run for president twice. You have to be eligible to be president if you are vice president. But vice president is an appointment. I'm not sure about that.
So Bill Clinton could not be her running mate?
I don't think so.
Because he's not eligible anymore.
And that isn't, he's part of the ticket that he would be running.
I appreciate you clarifying this, but I'm a little slow this morning. I've been up since 2. Do this again. So originally I said that Bill Clinton could not run as a vice president because he served 2 terms as president.
Right.
And that it would be impossible for him to become president again if something was to happen to the president.
Mm-hmm.
So now you're saying what?
That you're right.
Yeah, but why am I right?
Because he can only run twice.
Run twice.
But as vice president, the vice president is on the ticket. You have to be elected to that post as well.
He's not eligible anymore.
Running.
Yeah, you have to be eligible to be vice president.
And
he's no longer eligible.
He couldn't run for president. He can't run for vice president.
But you could run 20 times if you lose. You can't. What are you saying? You can only run twice.
You can run if you're president. You can only you
run
can be
and
elected to the office twice.
Right. That's right. That's what I was thinking.
So since
you
he's
can
already
run as many times as you want.
Since he already was elected twice, he's no longer eligible,
Right.
which means he can't
because
be
he
vice
could never
president.
be. He could never serve as president, and that's the primary function of the vice president, to take over in the event of a catastrophe.
Right. That's what I was wondering. If he. That's why I said, wow, could Hillary appoint him, you know, her running mate? But that's impossible now.
Hey, Artie gave it to us on the wrap-up show yesterday. Did you hear about it?
I know.
I
And
gave
I
you
don't ever see you as a boob. What's wrong with you?
I love saying the word boob.
Oh.
No, but, please. You got to see, I want to take a picture of some of the looks you give me.
And it might be that I think what you just said was ridiculous.
90%,
You're not a boob.
90% of the time it might be justified, but...
I just know I almost made a similar error that what you were doing. In fact, it would have been a big blunder on my part. That's why I was trying to jump in and say to you, have you thought this through? Because what I was doing was, I was looking for a place to chill out. I was going to buy a house mid-island, and then I realized, well, it doesn't make any sense because there's really nothing to do.
You know, I was just using the house thing as an example. It was just like...
Here's Artie blasting us.
Yeah, but you were really upset about the house thing.
Yeah, well... She is up my ass every 2 seconds. She looks at me like I am a boob 50 times a day. I said, the other day's a perfect example. I wanted to strangle her and Howard. Like as if they were those grandparents in the back of the car. Like, you know what? I'm thinking about leaving you at the Vince Lombardi rest stop and never coming back. I said I might buy a house. The two of those fucking know-it-alls.
You're so pissed.
Look at me. Robin goes, what are you, what? You're buying another house inland in Jersey? And Howard's like, what are you going to do with a house? I'm like, just shut the fuck up. You two therapy, self-righteous pricks.
Hey, you got to admit, you've done some whacked-out stuff in your life, so someone's got to be able to... See, I feel like...
You're keeping me in check.
I don't think there's anybody around who does that with you.
No more.
No.
Yeah.
He says that to them, and they all run away.
Yeah. Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah, I might have had that exact conversation with somebody, Rob.
You interpret us giving you advice as if we're, like...
Attacking you or thinking you're stupid.
I just...
Well, it was pretty dumb what he said.
What, wanting to buy a house?
No, buying a house is fine. You're buying a house essentially near your other house, and you're going to duplicate services. It's silly.
I don't have a house right now.
Can you stop eating? What are you eating right now?
No, I can't. You're pissing me off.
And he's
You
drinking.
have
What
an
are you
apartment.
washing it down with?
But to get the house some... I'm just telling you, you're going to end up selling your apartment, or you're going to end up selling the house.
I am keeping my apartment.
You know what? He explained it to me better off the air.
I understand what he said. He's going to live in the apartment.
I explained it better to Miss Quivers after school.
Yes,
now she
I
likes
kept
it better.
him
Yeah. So
your plan is,
I have an apartment.
To financial...
That's an excellent investment right now.
Right. Understood.
And I want to, but it's a little too small for me now, so I want to get a home that I could live in all the time and rent out my place until I think it's time to sell it.
You're not going to want to rent out a place. You're a guy on the radio. You got a career. You're not going to start being somebody's fucking landlord, and they're calling you, Artie, I don't like the way the refrigerator's working.
I'm not going to be doing that.
Yeah, you are.
I'm going to have a guy managing it.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
What do you mean, no, I'm not?
Who do you know that's going to manage it? One of your friends? Yeah.
Dude, honestly, now you're whining again about this.
I'm not whining. You are.
You are. Who do you know? It's like,
who is going to run? You're going to now become a landlord?
I'm out of it, Artie. I think
Thank you, Robin. Robin's being very nice.
It's not fine, and you're lying. Who is the person that's going to sit and manage this thing? And you don't think the person's going to come to you when the person says, hey, I need a new refrigerator. You are the guy who's got to pay the bill.
3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I got
Artie,
no
there's
heat.
no heat.
Artie,
oh my
you fucking
God.
kidding? You want that headache?
Honestly, you know what? I won't be working here anymore, so 3 a.m. will be fine. I'll be getting in. I'll be just getting in from the night.
Artie.
What? I don't want to talk to you about it.
Why are you going to hold on to your apartment?
It's an investment.
So sell it.
He has
Why sell it now?
How do you know it's going to be worth more?
Because I have a direct view of the Manhattan skyline, and from when they build this
Freedom Towers. Freedom
Towers. I'm telling you, when they build the thing, you're going to be able to see it from my terrace, like you can see the Trade Center.
How do you know people want to see it?
You're right. No one will probably want to see that.
The Freedom Tower.
Hey, really?
I mean, this is what realtors put on as you know, things that are
at the Freedom Tower all day.
You sit and stare at a chessboard, and some people sit and stare at the Freedom Tower.
Put it down all you want, but you'll be doing it.
Doing what?
Chess.
No, I won't.
Sure you will.
Not now.
Yes, you will.
The guy I want to play with is annoying me.
Listen, let me tell you something. If I say something to you to help you, and you don't have to take my advice, I'm concerned that this move, with you becoming a landlord now.
I'm not becoming a landlord.
Artie Lang, landlord.
Yes.
If you're renting me an apartment, you're my landlord.
Right, so...
What do you mean?
It's not like I'm renting out 1 million apartments. There's one apartment that I'm renting out.
Yeah, and now you have a tenant. You're okay with that.
Right.
Okay. Why are you saying you're not a landlord? You are. Why are you arguing with me?
I'm not a landlord right now, am I?
Do you want to be a landlord? Is that your career goal, to be a landlord? Is your career goal to be a landlord?
Honestly, Howard, I'm going to strangle you into it.
Why?
I don't want to.
You can't talk to Artie.
Why can't I ask you?
No, because you sound like an annoying old fuck. You sound like an annoying old fuck. You're annoying the fuck out of me. You're like a little nudge right now.
But if you know better than Howard, why can't you just listen to him and apprise him of where he's wrong?
Mm-hmm. Every morning from now on, I'm going to set one of you off. I decided I'm going to set somebody off.
Oh my goodness!
I'm actually dumbfounded that Artie would be pissed about me asking him if he wants to be a landlord, and him saying he's not a landlord.
It shows such care. You could have said, "Yeah, whatever."
Yeah, do whatever you want.
Good. Let's move on.
Well, seriously, how do you say you're not a landlord if you're a landlord?
Well, I don't look at myself as a landlord as a career thing.
Not a career, but you would be a landlord, would you not? Would you admit that?
I guess let's go to the dictionary, Fred. What is a landlord?
A landlord is somebody who rents out an apartment to somebody.
Right, then I'm a landlord.
Is that an accurate... Fred, am I saying something ridiculous?
You know what? I mean... I think the only thing that's going on here is Artie's slightly overreacting. Robin just brought up a good point 1 minute ago. Let Howard say what he wants to say. If you know in your heart that you're right, it's like, great.
Why are you being such a bad friend? You won't let me talk. You're a landlord, so what?
Okay.
And if somebody has broken heat or something, they're going to be calling your ass.
That's the one bad thing about it.
They're not going to have my number.
Oh, yes, they are.
They're going to have to.
And in the paper, he's not going to say the guy Artie has managing the apartment when he can't get his heat. Artie Lang is a slum landlord.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
I'd rather be a slumlord. That would be fantastic.
You just don't need the headaches. I know you.
Somebody's kid eats paint chips.
I don't need...
And then I know you're going to blow your stack when the guy puts a dog in there, or let's say you put
allowed to have a dog.
All right, let's say he has kids in there.
It's in the contract.
How about the kid shits on the floor or something?
Yeah, they always abide by the contract.
No kids or dogs.
No people?
Nothing that produces shit.
I was on artieiswrong.com, and they said that you're wrong.
How about howardisadick.com?
Go ahead.
They said he was right, too.
Howard is a dick. I'm a dick because I care about Artie.
And that's the problem around here with Artie. You can't care about him because he considers that
a dumb
obnoxious and feeling like
When I was feeding him steak and holding his soda, though, he liked that kind of care.
Oh, yeah.
Do you believe I really care?
I don't think you care at all.
I care a lot. I don't want to see you make a mistake.
Well, I'll be fine.
Then
Believe me,
I'll be stuck with that house. And you got to think this through.
First of all, I didn't say for sure I was getting it. I just said I was thinking about it. I shared that with you on the air.
I'm glad you did.
You two vultures.
Hey, man, if you share it, expect it to be analyzed. It's like saying, I did heroin. Nobody's saying anything.
It's right. Buying a house is exactly like saying I did heroin.
Well, you're opening up topics of conversation.
The exact same reaction. I expected the same reaction after the heroin.
When you bring something up, expect it to be discussed. I'm telling you. That's radio.
Right.
That's the way it works.
I understand. So now you've defined radio and landlord for me.
What else do you need?
You got 2 words of today.
You're just on the rag.
He's really bitchy.
How am I on the rag?
Just completely bitchy. And he was upset because I wouldn't say I was upset.
I know why he's upset. He's up $1,700. He doesn't like to win.
The money's irritating.
Money's irritating. He's like, not enough.
That does piss me off.
Now, is there a VIG if you win? No VIG.
No. VIG is if you lose.
Well, I don't know, Artie. You don't pay the bookie if you win.
No, he pays you.
Okay.
If you win,
point of winning.
If you win,
no,
and he starts...
the guy's got to make money somehow. Suppose everybody wins.
When you lose, he makes lots.
Everybody don't win. Right, and the VIG is a tax for losing. It's sort of...
Can I say something?
If it's all... Well, it's why it works. It's why bookies make money.
Seriously, you're very irritable, and I think you've gone too long without pussy.
Ooh.
Is that our fault?
Hey, don't blame me.
I didn't say anything. It's your theory.
I'm just saying. When you go too long,
he's a bitch.
You need some pussy.
How am I a bitch?
Yes, you are.
You need emergency pussy.
Yeah, somebody get some in here. Where's the pussy, the pussy wagon?
If there's such a thing exists, bring it in.
Just do me a favor. If 5 years from now I was right, you tell me.
Right.
All right? Thank you.
If we're still speaking.
Jeez, he's such a... See, even that, he's nasty. Maybe I'll stop talking to you.
Yeah, I'll stop talking. Well, I don't threaten people.
Howard?
Yes, Jessica.
You're talking down to him, honey.
No, I'm not.
Of course he is. Thank you, Jessica. He doesn't see that.
Wait, Howard,
they don't hear the condescending tone in their know-it-all voices.
I think he's making a mistake. I'm not talking down to him. I'm talking to him like a friend.
He's talking about one thing. It's not a career. He was saying, oh, this is a career now, honey. You're talking down to him.
I just said I want to quit show business to become a landlord. That's what he heard.
That's not what I said. He doesn't need the aggravation. And also buying this house, which is essentially a duplication, I don't like it.
How is it a duplication?
How does he not have... What is the room he needs? That's what...
What do you need so much? You're a guy on your own.
He can do whatever he wants, so why is it...
Jessica, we can't allow him to do what he wants. When we did that, he went on heroin.
Why do you need more room?
Sounds really
Some of his decisions are a little weird.
I'll bring in an outline of why I need more room, and I'll submit it to you guys.
Why do you need room? Honestly, why do you need...
If you guys look it over and see, in fact, I do need more room, I'll consider the house.
Honestly, why do you need more room? How many bedrooms you got? 2?
I have 2 bedrooms, but one is very small, and I use as an office, and it's just packed.
You want a bigger office. Why don't you just throw out some of that shit? What the fuck could be in that office?
It's not shit that I want to throw. This is all the shit, believe me, the bare minimum of what
kind of stuff you got in there?
It's just, stuff that you've said you've saved.
Okay, what do you got?
Career-oriented stuff.
You get a storage bin. That's what I do.
Listen,
that's the smart thing.
I've considered that, too. Right, so I want you to make a list of all the smart things as well. That's what I want you to do.
The really intelligent thing is to get a storage bin.
And I'll look over
It's not stuff he needs to go through every day, is it?
Yes, those are his references.
It's like Jackie's jokes.
He cataloged them all, and Jackie needed 3 homes to catalog all those jokes.
I write down all the jokes I said in the day.
Well, he has to have proof that he wrote them.
Right, I won't...
In case the police come.
And you date him and you hang him or whatever?
I dated.
After my flood, I hung him up on a clothesline and dried.
I got all my jokes that I wrote in the dryer.
What kind of stuff do you have in there, Art? That
it's just, whatever stuff from...
career stuff?
different...
awards and that kind of stuff?
Yeah. I have the Atlantic City Film Festival Award that I won for Best Screenplay.
I can't imagine what Artie needs all that room for.
Yeah, I'm wondering what is he got in that office?
Just, just for me. But I need more room for my shirts.
Mind if Howard TV comes and films your office?
I don't care. I mean, since you care so much.
I want to see what's going on there. No, I find that a lot of people say they need more room. They have the inability to throw things out.
Yeah.
And you got to get in there and really make some hard decisions.
But you also make a good point that he doesn't need to live with the stuff he wants to save.
Right. You can move that stuff out.
Though, guys. I mean,
Jessica, please, you're not making any sense.
He's a little mate.
You just want to blow Artie. That's the whole thing.
No, I don't. I really don't want Artie right now. He's all full of himself anyway. You know Artie. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know. He didn't even want a hand job from Jessica Hahn.
I know.
When did I say that? I said if it was made available.
You could have had it.
You blew me off, guys.
You did.
Remember?
You did.
I was at the Playboy Mansion, and you said you were going to show up. I was there.
Oh, well, you were... Artie, please, Howard had it all set up for you.
I had the hand job all set up. You had to make a little effort.
Well, I was at the Playboy Mansion. I flew across the country.
I was ready to go to Atlantic City.
Artie needs to unload some of himself in your mouth, Jessica. Then he'll relax.
Yeah, maybe we could talk to him.
Be a new man.
That's right.
Next time I fly across country.
That advice he likes. See, I know what you need.
Jessica, do you have carte blanche just to walk into the Playboy Mansion at any, like if there's a party going on, you could just get in?
Are you kidding? They probably got her locked out of there. They took a month to get her out of there.
She's on a list.
Jessica started living at the Playboy Mansion. Have to know how to give her like an eviction though.
Once you hit a certain age, once you hit a certain age, you're out.
Yeah, I mean the guy's like, hey Jessica, the magazine. All right, it's over.
He tried to hint. He started charging her for laundry and different things.
She couldn't take the hint.
That's what happens when they hit the wall. The Playmates, they start having to do laundry.
There's no ugly people in that house.
No.
I'm telling you right
I saw a few when I was there. It was a separate party. I was at the ugly person's party.
No, the people who live there are never ugly.
Right.
No, it's all beauty there.
Except for the guy.
No, I could go there if I want, but, it's. But, Artie, it's what does the mansion have to do with it?
You could have showed up. I told you I was there.
I lived 3 minutes from the mansion.
Hef sees Jessica pull up, and he, locks all the gates and goes, if you let her in, she won't leave.
Taser her.
All right, Jessica, thank you for sticking up for Artie.
What's next? What's next? Is Betty Page going to get back in?
Why are you attacking her? She called to defend you. You see how bitchy you are?
All right, so Artie's had it with me and you.
Yes.
And Artie was pissed at you because of your reaction to the...
Yes, I was like, why is it that upsetting him?
We're talking about
Can I have my own reaction?
We're talking about Achilles heel. It's a website dedicated to her fucking up. I mean, anybody would be mad about that. It's absurd that Robin is not admitting she's mad about it. I mean, she's really mad at me. Look, I know it's crazy. I'm pissed off about this. Don't be pissed off. Don't be obviously pissed off and go, I'm not pissed off. That's what makes it so fucking funny.
Robin disputed almost everything the guy said, so we don't know that he's right. Just because the guy put up a website.
If there was a website dedicated to every fuck-up you make on the show, it would probably be a little annoying to
Absolutely be a little bit annoying.
But admit it. Say, look, I'm obviously mad about this.
Well, Artie has a problem with you about this.
Right, that was my theory. That they all had a different theory, that you shouldn't be mad about.
Now, how come Robin doesn't go, shut the fuck up about me and don't talk about me on the wrap-up show?
I can't understand why it pisses you off that I have whatever reaction I have.
Right.
I wasn't pissed off at all. I was making a point.
But you sound a little pissed.
No.
He's angry.
Said, it pisses me off if you won't admit it.
I'm not mad about it at all. I'm saying that you sounded mad and you were saying you weren't mad. That was a theory I had. I wasn't mad about it myself.
And then Ralph called in to defend you, supposedly.
Oh, forget Ralph.
And
what the hell, Ralph?
Wait, listen to this. You don't know this.
Glamorized laundress. I heard it. I heard it just a minute ago.
You don't know this.
What?
Ralph called in, and it said he wanted to defend you.
I know this,
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
How would you know that?
Because I heard it just a few minutes ago.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. It was on the wrap-up show that's on after our show.
Oh, I see. Anyway, so here's Ralph defending Robin, and he totally slams you.
He's a glorified laundress. I'm going to get upset. He gets to buy the clothes he washes.
So let's go to somebody who wants to defend Robin. Hey, Ralph.
Hey, now?
Hey, now.
Hey, now. Hey, listen, I didn't hear that part of the show because I'm way too early. But why would Robin be upset? I mean, she's not a newswoman. I mean, she's not Walter Cronkite. She didn't study journalism. I mean, she shouldn't be upset.
Well, Ralph, all those things are wrong. Robin sort of did study journalism, and she was a newswoman before she worked for Howard.
She was Howard's news person.
No, but she was a news person.
She's not investigating. She sits there and reads. And, and for what she does, sitting there and reading, the guys are right. I mean, you should be able to pronounce David Beckham if you're going to read a story about David Beckham. Don't read the story if you can't pronounce his name. He's not David Beckham.
Wow, what a slam. What was that about?
I think you said he was calling you the defender.
Around here for me. All my friends chime in.
And then Gary tried to defend me on the wrap-up show.
He was defending you. You were being attacked.
I was being. There was a lot of discussion about whether Beth really loved me, and some guy calls in and goes, you know, there's no way she loves him. Howard's so fucking ugly and everything. And then Artie said, you know, hey, I spent the weekend with them. And Gary said, yeah, we spent the weekend. And listen to Gary. Gary came out with the Freudian slip.
Greg in New Jersey, welcome to the wrap-up show.
Does any of you gentlemen believe that Beth actually loves Howard?
Yeah, let's cut right to the nitty-gritty.
Artie and I spent last weekend with him, and if she's in love, then she should get a fucking Oscar. Right. If she's not in love, I should say.
If she's in love, she should get an Oscar. Freudian slip.
Say,
wow.
You know what would be real unbelievable? If Artie ended up and his tenant was Ralph.
I don't know if Ralph's got the
I want my fucking rent, Ralph. Hey, Artie, fuck you. I thought we were friends.
That would totally be the conversation.
Joe, you make enough money from that Fox development money. You don't need my cat.
I said I'm going to pay you. I'm having a hard time. And I'm
good for it.
And I checked the law. I'm allowed to wait 3 months.
Have I ever ripped you off before?
Besides, why should I pay you? You know, the apartment's not that great. There's problems.
It's not like you need the money.
There's no Freedom Tower for me to stare at.
I'm putting it in escrow.
It's coming in 3 years.
Yeah, well, you said there was going to be a Freedom Tower.
Meanwhile, that thing's not going to be built for 50 years anyway. I'll be long dead by the time that fucking thing.
Why should I pay you rent? You waste your money anyway. You go out and gamble, so why should I pay?
I'm surprised Ralph doesn't have this conversation with his landlord now every week.
I wonder.
Yeah, we don't know.
But that guy called up just out of the blue. He wasn't on subject at all. I just asked that question about Beth.
Yeah, and he was really attacking my looks and everything, and I was like, wow, you
with
know.
that crazy European accent he had. And me and Guy were like, no, you know, we spend time with them. We know they're in love. And then
I know Beth loves me. No, fuck all of you. That's it.
We said that. We said, yeah, if you spend time, you know that.
No, you're right. You're right. No, everyone defended
me. Gary tried to say it.
He tried to say it, but then in typical Baba Booeyism, if she's in love with him, she deserves an Oscar.
But the Ralph thing with the Robin, not only did he end up not defending her, he got more angry than anyone about it. Like, he did an about face in his head. It was weird.
Yeah. Yeah, he is weird.
Yeah, I love all these gnats and hanger-oners who, you know, jump on the train. They didn't help build the train, but they can jump on. They're totally just cogs in the wheel and messing shit up.
I can't wait till he calls in.
Messing shit up.
Anybody want to hear from Eric the Midget?
Yeah. He's always good for a laugh.
But then sometimes he gets bogged down and shit.
It depends. What's his agenda?
What's your agenda, Eric? Oh, Robin. Robin is wrong. You're going to attack Robin, Eric? You're one fan who said she wanted to hear from you?
Yesterday, she mentioned that Carrie Underwood won the Country Music Award. She won for Horizon and for female vocalist.
Good.
Yeah.
I don't even give a fuck.
Yeah, who cares?
Any entertainer of the year at all. That went to Kenny Chesney.
Wonderful.
Eric, isn't it pathetic that you know
glad.
that?
Only Eric would know that.
First of all, it's not news. Secondly, Eric, check your dick. Do you have one?
Yes. At least I could see mine, fat ass.
Nice. Getting into the fray.
That's a good one, Eric. I like that.
You little
He's right. At least he can see his dick.
Listen, he got off a good one.
He got off a good one.
Son of a bitch.
Eric, what's going on with you, man?
Oh, not much. I was in Vegas last week, and I got to meet Chris Angel and Jason Hervey.
Yeah, Eric's like...
He met a couple of guys in Vegas.
You know Chris Angel, the magician?
I also went to Crazy Girls, okay?
You know,
Crazy Girls.
Eric's whole existence is seeing if he can meet celebrity people. Pretty much.
But at least most of the time he's trying to meet celebrity women.
Yeah, now he's meeting Chris Angel. No, he's into, like, wrestler dudes. And
I know.
He's very bi when it comes to his celebrities.
So how was Chris Angel?
I watched him do one of his tricks. He pulled a playing card out of a cigar.
There you go.
He's Artie, you'll probably see him. He's at the Luxor. He's living there, actually.
I know. He offered me to be on his show 10 a.m. Saturday morning of Super Bowl weekend. I said, I'm not going to be up.
10 a.m.?
I think he wanted me to go out with him and do tricks for his show.
Oh, great.
Yeah, right. Okay, you're going to make me look like a boob at 10 a.m. when I'm hungover? That's good.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Hey, how was Ned's show? Did you hear any of it?
No, I didn't.
JD has some of it. I'll play some of it later. Hey, Eric, thanks. I gotta play you some of these. I don't know. He's not going anywhere. I got to play you some of these phone calls Sal and Richard make. First of all, Sal's not here today. He called in sick, and this is really gross. Sal calls in sick and I guess feels like he's got to explain every detail of his illness to Gary on the message so to prove that he's really sick. And it's pretty gross. Like, you know, just say you're sick and don't come in.
Don't people learn from me?
What?
I said, don't people learn from me?
I know. Listen to this call. When people call in sick, it's so funny.
I mean, it is.
They really got to tell you why they're sick. Because for some reason, I know this happens to me when I call in sick. I think people don't think I'm really sick.
Right. You got to sort of justify it.
Yeah.
Hey, Gary, it's Sal. I'm at the train station. It's 4:45. I think I feel like I'm going to throw up. I didn't get on the train just now. I'm going to wait a half hour more. I had the runs this morning. I don't know if I got the stomach bug or not. I don't want to get on the train and throw up. I'm going to wait a half hour more. I live right around the block. I'm going to go home, and I'll call you back in a half hour, whatever, if I feel better. All right? Sorry about that. Bye.
Hey, Howard, by the way, he did make the next train. He's on his way in.
You know, I don't want him here. I don't want to get sick.
Yeah, because he's going to infect the entire office.
No, tell him to go home.
You know what? Calling in here sick is hard because you're never sick, so you feel like, you almost feel guilty. Like, how did I get sick?
No, I get sick, but I just come in. You know, I realize I have an obligation, but sometimes I can't come in. Sometimes I'm really that ill. And plus, I mean, it's not fair to everyone else. You know. I mean, what am I going to do? He's going to come in and get us all fucking sick.
After yesterday's wrap-up show, I didn't hear it yesterday afternoon, but I got a blow-by-blow of it from my driver, and I got that thing you get when people interpret stuff for you.
Right.
So it sounded really bad.
Yeah.
From my driver.
Yeah. Oh, that's the worst. It's like a game of telephone.
It sounded really horrible. And I was actually thinking of taking an Artie break. I said, you know what? Let those other effers
Ramen's going to do what Ramen's going to do.
Maybe I'll just take some time off.
That's right. Like Artie. Artie's always threatening to leave.
Would you like some heroin?
Yeah, maybe I need to detox.
It's better. The time off's better with heroin.
Yeah, the Artie break, you have to do heroin first.
Right. I said, why can't I get an Artie break? Just because I don't do drugs doesn't mean I don't get some
and you know who
unplanned vacation.
And what about the Jackie breaks?
And that's what I said. It's something about that chair over there. Yeah. They get breaks.
Tom Jones left a message for me.
Ooh.
Tom Jones, the singer. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone.
Hi, this is Tom Jones. I'd like to say congratulations, Howard, on everything you've done. And now you're on satellite radio because so you can do, you can do whatever you want to now, I would think, without getting into any problems. So I'm glad of that. And I hope I can come on the show and do something like we have in the past. But until then, go fuck yourself.
There it is, Tom Jones.
How did that happen?
The man. I don't know. I forget. Oh, I know what's going on. We're putting together a big music special to air here on Howard 100, and John Hine and a bunch of the guys are putting it together. And he's been contacting a lot of our musical guests from the past to talk about their experience here. It's going to be a great special, and it's going to be airing on Howard 100 very soon. I don't know the exact date. I forget. We have a whole schedule. But
Hey, Howard?
Yeah.
He had a funny memory. I didn't give it to you, but he just talked about that. He remembered how Robin's boobs were so big and how she kissed him at one of the birthday parties and how he felt them and they were really good.
Oh, my goodness.
He felt her titties?
Who? Like they rubbed against her.
Yeah, he got a brush.
Is that really appropriate for the music special?
It's actually made it to the music special.
All right, very good. That's some music special.
Wow.
Your titties always end up in the music specials. Good for you, Robin.
They show up in the most unusual places.
They do. They're always the topic of conversation, even in a music special. Let's now turn our attention to some phony phone calls. These are really good. All right. Here's Richard and Sal calling into the chess show.
Oh, they're attacking the chess show now?
Yeah, this is a public access show, and Sal and Richard call in.
Is it that same Chinese or Asian?
She wasn't Asian. She was like some other, like Russian.
Russian or something?
No, I think they wisely got rid of her, and now they have like a woman who actually knows something about chess.
Okay.
Welcome to the Chess Now show. The lines are open for New York callers to phone in and play a move. Do we have a caller? All right, wonderful. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, what's your name?
My name's Rusty.
Okay, Rusty. You play chess often?
I do, and I had a chess question. Actually, it's a problem I have.
Okay, what's your problem, Rusty?
Well, I'm watching this show, and I keep knocking the chess pieces over with my boner.
Oh, I think we've heard enough from you.
By the way, she was pretty cute, according to the guys.
Oh, yeah?
So a lot of guys are all worked up.
All right, guys, as you can see, I've made my move. I'm waiting for one of you. Hello.
Hello there.
Hello, how are you?
Well, I'd be just fine. How's you doing tonight?
I'm wonderful. Thank you for calling us.
Before I make my move, I've got a question. What would you consider to be the biggest chess piece?
The biggest chess piece? Definitely the king, obviously.
The king, you say?
Yes.
Sweet Jesus in heaven. You ever stick that big old king in your pussy?
All right, some serious callers, some people who are really interested in playing chess right now. Give us a call. Hello?
Hello, Jerry from Staten Island. How are you?
Hi, Jerry. How are you?
Very good.
All right, Jerry. Any move you want to make?
Yes, I want to move my cock in your...
Okay, it's inappropriate.
Hello?
Hello, how are you?
I'm pretty good. How you doing tonight?
What's your name?
Lamar.
Lamar, do you play chess often?
I sure do, but right now I got my fist up my ass.
All right, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Doing well. What's your name?
My name is Jerry.
All right, Jerry, do you want to make a move?
Yes.
Where would you like to go?
I'd like to move my finger in your asshole.
Give us a call. Hello?
Hi, Cindy. How are you?
I'm doing well. What's your name?
Ethel.
We're playing white here, so what would you like to do? Do you want to make a move?
Yeah, I just wanted to say I love the show. I'm watching with my grandson. I bought him a chess set for Christmas.
Oh, that's great.
We just love to play. He plays when he comes home
All right.
from school.
What move would your grandson like to make?
How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. Do you want to make a move?
Well, we got a little bit of snow today, didn't we?
All right, well, we got to move on to the next caller. We only have a couple minutes left in this game. Hello?
Hello, this is Mohammed. How are you?
Do you want to make a move?
I want to blow up your pussy.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We appreciate everyone who made an effort and gave us a serious call and made this game exciting for everyone else who was watching.
Wow. Those fucking guys.
They did make it exciting.
They did.
I love how she answers the question. The king is the...
Let me see the king, obviously. Well, I would like to see that king in your pussy.
Sounded his black voice and his terrorist voice.
Yeah. And Richard got to do his lady voice, which is his voice as Ethel. Sounds a weird trip, man. This dude, he did this thing where he called black women, and don't ask me how he knew they were black women, but they were black women.
Well, when he got one, I guess he called a lot of people, and he
I don't
stopped at
know.
every black person.
I can't figure this out. But anyway, he went fishing for, he calls it fishing for ghetto sex.
What is ghetto sex?
Like he wants black women
Just
to have phone
jungle
sex.
fever
Jungle
or
fever
yeah.
phone sex. And like, he goes fishing, and like most of the women hang up on him, and then he gets one who's willing to do it with him.
Oh.
So it's kind of like that
he
whole...
struck oil.
Yeah, it's like if you hit enough people, it's like you're bound to come up with somebody who's up for it.
They do say that in the world of sales.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, what's happening, baby?
What is it?
Well, this might come off a little strange, you know. I don't know you, you don't know me. I'm a white guy, and I'm fascinated by black chicks. And I figured, you know, since we don't know each other, you know, it could be kind of cool if we get something going on. You know, I got a little jungle fever in me, if you know what I mean.
No. You couldn't afford me, believe me. You could not afford me.
Don't you want to, like, fulfill a fantasy with a white boy?
No, I don't have a fucking fantasy. No, I have no fucking fantasy regarding white men. I'm not a whore. I'm a registered nurse.
Oh, so let's...
Oh, yes. An educated nigger.
Come on, baby. I have money, and I got a big Italian dick for you.
Well, you got the fucking wrong number, you fucking dumb guinea bastard.
Ooh, you are one feisty sister.
Get the fuck off the phone.
You into young white men?
I'm married.
Oh, is your husband home?
Yeah.
Oh, good. The more black meat, the better, baby.
Bye.
You into white guys?
And kiss my black ass.
You down for some good fucking?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mama love you. Oh, all the time.
Suck on your titties.
Mm-hmm.
Take out my big dick.
Yeah, everything.
And then I want to put it in your ass.
Mm-hmm. No, in my ass.
No fucking in the ass?
No.
Can I come in your face?
Mm-hmm.
All right, baby. You wash your pussy today?
All the time.
I'll stick some soap right in your pussy.
Ooh, I wash my pussy with soap.
Are you going to suck my dick in the shower if I wash your pussy?
Yeah.
What are you going to do to it?
I suck in the shower.
You stick a finger in your asshole?
Yep. This is between two and me.
Yeah. All right, baby. I love you.
I love you, too.
All right.
Okay.
All right, baby.
I'll see you later.
All right, bye.
Okay, bye.
Wow. Yeah, you got lucky.
Wow.
You got lucky. You got a winner. How's that? Boy, that sound knows how to operate, huh?
He knows they're out there, I guess.
Mm-hmm. He sure does. That Gilbert can sing. He's good.
I mean, is that like dead on what they do? It seems to me like he could do that for a living.
Yeah, he's dead on, except for the fact it makes no, like there's no real words.
Yeah, he's not saying words.
Yeah.
He's not saying anything.
No. He's not saying
But it sounds exactly like it.
When we were shooting the TV show Son of the Beach, and I was the executive producer of it, we had one episode where I just wanted Gilbert to go in and keep singing, and endlessly. And we shot it. We had to cut it down because I was the only one laughing, I guess. But it was so funny.
Did he do more than one Son of the Beach?
Yeah, he did a couple. We did one that FX refused to air a second time, which was way before Osama bin Laden.
Oh, that's right.
We had this one where all the people on the beach, all the lifeguards were trying to track down Osama bin Laden. And this is before 9/11. And once 9/11 happened, they were even afraid to discuss Osama bin Laden. It was a great episode, and it was very, it was prophetic, you know? I mean, we really were onto the whole Osama bin Laden thing. The writers had really, focused on him.
You know, the Son of the Beach got a shout-out on My Name is Earl.
Did it? Oh,
yeah.
you know who writes My Name is Earl?
Who?
Tim Stack.
Is that right?
The guy who
I
played
didn't
Notch
realize.
and wrote Son of the Beach.
Oh, he does? Did he create that show?
He didn't create it. He's one of the writers.
One of the writers?
Oh,
yeah.
Because it was funny, because they saw Notch Johnson.
They did.
And they go, hey, look who it is.
Notch Johnson. Yeah, he said he sent me a copy of that episode. I haven't watched it yet. He said he wrote himself in, and you see him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he sent me a copy of that.
That's funny.
Tim writes on that show.
I didn't realize that.
Such a talented guy.
Very funny. I like that other show he had, too. I think you
The talk show?
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was an interesting... There were definitely funny aspects of it, and he's a great performer when he does that.
My kids love that show.
That character.
Yeah.
And that clip you guys play sometimes where he pretends to be a guy who doesn't know the show and then names everyone on the show.
Yeah, that's good.
That's perfect.
Hey, Paulie, you're on the air in Vancouver, Canada. Hey, baby.
He's sleeping?
Paul.
Hey.
Oh.
Time to get up.
Hey, how's it going, Howard?
Hey, now.
What were you doing just now?
Just
bad combinations. Me. I didn't think you were going to answer.
He was beating off.
That sounded like...
Fucking
no, actually, I wasn't. It's too early over here on the West Coast, man.
It is too early, man. I got up again at 2 o'clock in the morning, man. And I was just miserable. I'm wide awake.
Well, your heat is not bothering you. What's waking you up now?
Chess, weren't you?
I do. I think about it.
Chess wakes you up?
Wow. It does. Beth goes, I know what's going on. It's that Chess.
You're hyper-focusing.
I'm hyper-focusing.
Did you explain the hyper-focus thing to her last night?
I did. It didn't go over well. I tried to explain it to my psychiatrist, and he didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. He was just like, let's just... He just changed the whole topic.
You're talking about a diagnosis you got over the phone.
He goes, you're avoiding what we really need to talk about.
You actually get people under fire in a campaign, debating each other, going through the local caucuses.
Right.
She could turn out to be an incredible campaigner.
No, we'll wait and see.
Well, that's what she's saying. Get to know her. Don't think about what you've heard other people say. Get to know her for yourself, and then form your perception. Meanwhile, President Bush will be giving his State of the Union address tonight in Congress, and they say that he's going to make a very strong statement to Congress about the Iraq war.
Bullshit!
Which is that he is the commander-in-chief of the military, and he gets to decide how it will be dispatched around the world and what it will be doing.
Jesus, help us.
No.
Yesterday, however, he sent a strong message to the March for Life people who were gathered in Washington, D.C. for their annual anti-abortion march. And he sent this message to the group by phone, 2-2.
The sanctity of life is written in the hearts of all men and women. And so I say, go forth with confidence that a cause rooted in human dignity and appealing to the best instincts of our citizens cannot fail.
Can I put my finger in your ass?
And the president praised the work of the March for Life.
What number is that?
2-3.
No. 2-3?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 2-3. Interesting what you're saying.
The sanctity of life is written in the hearts of all men and women.
That's what you just played.
And so I say...
Yeah.
So I guess they have...
Let's see, here's another one.
We've all got to remember that a true culture of life cannot be built by changing laws alone. We've all got to work hard to change hearts.
Meanwhile, the